Okay, it's morning, and now I'm hiking to Bone Valley, which, with any luck, will be an actual valley filled with skeletal remains that will probably come to life as soon as I disturb them, and it will take a considerable amount of, martial arts skills and possibly unexpected help to stop them. But it's a beautiful morning. I've just been enjoying walking without my pack. I left it strung up on the bear lines and just hope the other campers aren't pilfering my things, but there's nothing of value in there anyway, so I'm going to skip up to Bone Valley, come back, get my pack with all my gear, and go down to meet my boat today. I dried my socks by the fire last night, but it's not going to do me much good because it's barely 9 a.m. and I've come to the first stream crossing of the day. Yay, time to get my feet wet again. So, but anyway, I slept really well last night. Whoa, that's cold. That's cold. You know, I have to admit, this walking through streams thing is really growing on me. I mean, this one is perfect. It's only about a foot deep, and it's broad. It's very chilling. I mean, in a good way. It's refreshing, you know? And I can just skip right across. There's no, like, slippery rocks, you know? I got this nice, gravelly stuff below me, and I could probably trot across this pretty fast if I wanted to. Yeah, I kind of like this. Kind of being up to your shins in cold water. I find myself sort of pausing and just kind of like staring around while I'm in the middle of the stream. It really feels good on your feet too, after you've been hiking for a while. So I don't know. At first it was kind of like, thought of it as a nuisance the first time I came down Eagle Creek, but now it's kind of like, get used to this. Oh, it is a beautiful morning. Huh. Trail go on. Ooh, a cabin. Let's check it out. It's really dark in here. So I'm on the upstairs now. And what's interesting to me is that the stairs just sort of like a hatch in the floor, and you've just got one room up here, and I wonder if people slept up here or what, but as you can tell, it's not very well sealed anymore. Perhaps it once was. But it looks like I can see the shingle work here, little wooden shingles. What I notice as I walk around, oh, a little hole in the wall. What I notice as I walk around is that the floorboards are kind of like bouncing under my feet. In fact, the entire floor is bouncing. I can feel the whole thing moving like one big piece of plywood or something, and I weigh like 130 pounds, so that's not really reassuring, but let's take you downstairs. The door, as it opens, you got stairs straight in front of you. Nothing but a wall to the right, and then the main downstairs room. You can see all these, like, nests and stuff. I don't know what lives in there, but I don't want to find out. And, so this floor has seen better days. That's the floor. This is a big hole in the floor. Right here. Oh no! And back door. Just the underside of the stairs. Another window. And that's the front wall again. Another window over here. The back door. Check it out. Cemetery. Awesome. Oh, I did not expect that. That's why this is adventure. Because I don't know what's coming. Sometimes I didn't know if this was just an unmarked. Wow. It looks like these are William H. Hall, Private U.S. Army, World War I. Wow. 1896 to 1921. Wow. World War I veteran right here. Hidden in the Smokies. What a peaceful place. Come to rest. Who knows how much of the world he saw. And I don't know if he would call it adventure, but I'm sure he certainly faced great dangers and challenges wherever he was serving. And there might be other World War I vets up here. What a beautiful place to be laid to rest. Root Hall. R-O-O-T, Root Hall. 1904 to 1908. 4 years old. It's a big headstone for a 4-year-old. William C. Wyke. Queen. Queen. Interesting. And these seem to have like headstones and footstones, unless they're separate graves, but there's like a little mound dug between the two on all of these graves. Elizabeth Stewart, 1838 to 1912. Wow. 1838 to 1912. And it says, blessed are the dead that something in the Lord, that rest in the Lord, that die in the Lord. Blessed are the dead that die in the Lord. That's what it says. And she's got a bird, probably a dove, between some branches carved onto the stone here. I'm going to put these flowers here. Julie S. Hall. Vern Williams. Hey, I might be related to this guy. Vern Williams. Let's see. Son of Mr. and Mrs. M.D. Williams. 1922 to 1922. 2 months. Wow. Arthur Davis, 1889, 1920. It's a respectable age. Wow. And all these cemeteries I come across in the Smokies seem to be just like blessed with this soft moss carpet around them. What an interesting find, and this appears to be the dead end of Bone Valley Trail.